Hi everyone and welcome to the channel. In today's video I'm sharing our 2-day itinerary in Tokyo, Japan. It includes Shibuya, Borderless, Harajuku, Shinjuku, ending in Golden Gai. We packed a lot in, so hopefully this will help you with your planning. I wanted to show first of all the hotel we stayed in, which was one of the highlights of our trip. It's in a place called Majuro and it was a hotel called Gijon. Sorry for the pronunciation. It was on the Yamanote line and this was a 5-star hotel. It was exceptional. We just spent the first night here, so this isn't part of our 2-day itinerary, but it was such a beautiful hotel, and that was our view over the city. There was a free hotel bus to the local tube station and then we just travelled around from there. First up, on our first day we hit Shibuya. So here we are on Scramble Crossing. Unfortunately there was no Hako for us because it was Halloween and he was covered. So this is the Scramble Crossing, so this is probably your first stop when you get to Shibuya, the Scramble Crossing. And you can see up above here is Starbucks and then above that is another restaurant. So we ventured up the stairs to Starbucks to get the Scramble Crossing. Sitting there with a nice coffee, watching the world go by. What's not to love? Just as a reminder, we've documented our full videos on our channel, so if you want to see our full days and what we did from morning to night, that's on there. So please have a look on our channel and you can see those videos. But just watching the scramble, seeing it in real life was amazing. Just enjoying the sights and sounds of Shibuya. I don't know if you're familiar with Chris Broad's YouTube channel, probably a lot more familiar than you are with mine, but basically this is his bar and we wanted to go and find it, but it was packed, so we didn't get in. This is the door to the bar, which is so unique. Glad to go and get to see it, but unfortunately we didn't get in. Next one was a bucket list item, which sounds silly, but it was, which was the Big Echo karaoke. We love a bit of karaoke. Can't sing for toffee, but what does that ever matter? This was 11,000 yen and you get free drinks for an hour for 4 people, and we loved it. We screamed our hearts out. I'd love to say sing, but not too much of that happening. So we arrived here around lunchtime, and as you can see it's starting to get dark. We spent the full day here and then we had dinner in the Kumakan Onsen. Now again, excuse my pronunciation, but I believe it means bear restaurant. Everything was themed. You got these little teddy bear, they're like stock, then you melt them and then you cook your dinner. Even my little wine glass there was a teddy bear. My daughter Scarlett had that drink which had a lovely teddy bear ice cream on it. You got teddy bear ears as you walk in. It was just great, and it's nice to have something like that is uniquely Japanese. Where are you going to get that anywhere else? I wouldn't say the food is amazing, but the experience was really good. And then walking around the streets of Japan at night in Shibuya, again we did lots of shopping. We bought clothes, we found something for everyone, and yeah, we just spent the full day here. Headed back to our train station at night. Just had a lovely day, as you can see there. So that was day 1 of our itinerary, which we completed in Shibuya, but we had lots to see. This is day 2 and we head to the Team Labs Borderless. I'm not going to pronounce that, but I've left it up so you could see there on the right. But that sign was wonderful. I didn't even spot it. It was my husband videoed it on the way in. We booked these tickets before we went to Japan because I believe they get sold out, so don't forget to book it. It was pretty cool, and you took your time, wandered around and just became part of the art exhibit. It was really good to see. I know that they have these in a lot of capital cities, but I think this was one a bit more unique to Japan and we loved it. Next up, Harajuku. So again we used our Suica cards using the metro, no problem at all, and just wandered around Harajuku. We did some shopping again, had some of the unique snacks and street food that you can only get there, like this foot long or longest potato. We got the 1 penny coin and just enjoyed our day. There's also lots of animal cafes here in Harajuku. We didn't do any because they're just not for me. But I just thought I'd let you see that if you wanted to do some, that's where they are. You're not allowed to really film inside. But yeah, and here's the shops again. We were there for Halloween, all decorated. Just really nice to see. This is where the Harajuku fashionistas will go for their clothes. So it was really fun to see. Just a bit of a look at the metro. I don't know if you were like me, but we were worried about this, and it really wasn't anything to worry about. It was so easy to use. So still on day 2 of our itinerary, and we head to Shinjuku and we go to the 3D cat billboard. So you can see this playing here, and it was really effective. So the cat's up there in his box, and then his head poking through there. In this next video, he's poking behind that scene and peeping his head out. And then this final one, he's knocking things off, so you think that they're going to fall on the people below. We stayed here for a good maybe 15-20 minutes, just having a look. And again, it was something unique, something very unique to Japan, and recommended. Finally, to finish off our evening and itinerary, we walked around the streets of Golden Gai. I really wanted to do this. I think that this, the people there don't like you videoing them. They say we're not an exhibit, so just be respectful. We didn't overly, video people or inside places. We just videoed the streets. We didn't also want to take Scarlett in because she's underage and they're more drinking establishments, or that's the feeling we got anyway. But we didn't want to miss out and not see it. So this is where we finished up our evening and our 2-day itinerary in Tokyo, Japan. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you've got any questions or comments, please ask me down below and I'll be happy to respond and answer any questions you've got. Finally, please like and subscribe because it helps our little channel and it's nice to know you're watching. Bye.